Call me old-fashioned, but this is how I used to jot things down. It worked fine, but I wanted something a bit more modern, so I got this, and now I can't do without it. This is the Xpad from Infinix, a budget-friendly tablet that is great for taking notes, consuming media, playing games, and even getting work done. What initially caught my eye was the price, but is it worth buying, and who exactly is this tablet for? Well, keep watching to find out. The Infinix Xpad comes in 3 colors: Titan Gold, Frost Blue, and Stellar Grey. If you can, definitely go for the Frost Blue color. Early buyers of this tablet will also get a free case and a power bank, which is a nice bonus. The display of this tablet is 11 inches, and Infinix was kind enough to pre-apply a screen protector for you. In the box, you will find earphones, a USB Type-C cable, and an 18-watt fast charger. Now, charging the 7000 mAh battery from 0 to 100% took 2 hours 43 minutes, which is faster than I expected. Now, this tablet doesn't come with a stylus, but any universal stylus works fine with it. It also doesn't come with a keyboard, but Infinix sent this to me to try it out. I hope they make this available to everyone because trust me, this keyboard is a must-have and it's one of the best I have ever used. Now, as for the build quality, the chassis is made from plastic. The frame, however, is made from aluminium. It doesn't have an IP rating, so it's best to keep it away from fluids. At 11 inches, it's not a tablet you can put in your jeans, but it's light enough at 496 grams to hold comfortably for hours. Now let's talk about the external features. Starting with the speakers, they are impressive. The Xpad has 4 stereo speakers and they are loud. It also comes with a 3.5mm audio jack, and depending on the model you get, a micro SD card slot or micro SD card slot and a SIM card tray. The 4GB version supports Wi-Fi only, while the 8GB RAM version supports LTE or 4G. Now, if you're a casual user, the Wi-Fi version will be fine for you, but if you're a power user and a gamer, just go for the LTE version. I will explain later. This tablet also has 2 microphones, 2 cameras, and a flash LED light, and that little hole, well, it's just for aesthetics. Now, moving to the display, it's an 11-inch 1080p IPS LCD panel with a 90Hz refresh rate. The bezels on the Titan Gold color might seem large, but they are not. Honestly, they are not. But if you're worried about the bezels, then you can go for the 4G version. It comes in black and that hides the bezels. The display quality is decent, sharp enough for most tasks, and content looks good on it. It doesn't support HDR content, but the colors are pleasing, and with those speakers, this tablet is excellent for watching content. The brightness peaks at 440 nits, not the brightest out there. What this means is when you use this tablet outdoors, you're going to struggle a bit, but indoors, it's fine. You don't want to be that guy using your tablet outside. Why? Now, as I mentioned earlier, this tablet doesn't come with a stylus, but you can use a universal one and it works. The disadvantage with this is it doesn't support pressure sensitivity and there's a bit of lag when you draw. So if you're an artist, this tablet is not for you. What works perfectly on this tablet is the keyboard, the Infinix keyboard. It's one of the best keyboards I have ever used. Typing with it is a joy. So if you plan on using this tablet for typing documents, chatting, do yourself a favor, get this keyboard. Now let's dive into performance. The Infinix Xpad is powered by the Mediatek Helio G99 chipset, a 6nm processor, and it handles basic tasks. It opens apps fast, and you can use it to game, but more on that to come. Multitasking is decent. You can split the screen, pair apps, and even have multiple paired apps. If multitasking is your thing, definitely opt for the 8GB version. It retains more apps in the background and switching between apps is smoother. The same goes for gaming. Call of Duty Warzone won't run on the 4GB version, so go for the 8GB version instead. However, the graphics settings are low, and on this big display, you're going to notice how rough the graphics looks. For games like Real Racing 3, which doesn't require advanced graphics, the Xpad runs them perfectly. Playing PUBG on this tablet is okay. It ran the game at HD graphics and high frame rate. The gameplay was smooth, but the graphics again didn't look that good. Call of Duty Mobile runs at medium graphics and high frame rate. The gameplay was smooth with no hitting issues, but you guessed it, the graphics aren't the best on this big display. Now, despite the low graphics quality, this tablet can handle games. It even runs Mobile Legends at super frame rate and ultra graphics without any lag and overheating issues. So If you love Mobile Legends, then you're going to love playing this game on this tablet. Another plus is this tablet is running Android 14 with XOS version 14. It's free of ads, free of bloatware, and Infinix promised 2 years of security updates. The Xpad has 2 cameras, one at the front and back. They're adequate for video calls and snapping documents. In a properly lit environment, the video quality is passable. Battery lives on tablets in general are good, and this one is no exception. With the 7000 mAh battery inside it, it lasted 3 days and I was using it to play games and watching YouTube. And as I mentioned earlier, the charging is fast, not bad. So, who is the Infinix Xpad for? It's an excellent choice for kids and young adults. Another big plus is if it ever gets damaged, there's always CalCare to repair your tablet. You don't need to import the parts, so that's good. It's a solid tablet for consuming media. The speakers are excellent. The display quality is not bad. The keyboards are great for typing, and let's not forget, the price is good. Now, this tablet isn't suitable for artists or hardcore gamers, but within this price range, you're not going to find any other tablets that can do that. So guys, that's my review of the Infinix Xpad. It's a good budget tablet. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you guys with more content like this. Valor Reviews, signing out.